Okay, hi, it's Chris. On to the next installment of the backyard herb, vegetable, and fruit production project. Remember, I don't have a budget to build up a planter bed here in the backyard. What I've got is a small budget, so I've procured these 20-gallon nursery containers and some various herbs. I've rescued an olive tree from my nursery that has no name, but as it grows out, I'll begin to determine what variety it is, and it'll either get sold as a no-name or with the variety. I know that in 12 months it'll be a beautiful plant, and that in the meantime it'll provide a good background for what's growing here. I've already done some olive tree plantings in the other videos. I was going to show you what I did here. But this one, yeah, my olive tree, it's a very beautiful fruiting variety, a Tuscan variety, I can tell for sure. And then I've got my lavender in here. Again, part of this is for color, part of this is for fragrance. I don't know that I'll find too many recipes in the kitchen for lavender, but we're also trying to make this smell good and look good. So I've got some French lavender here, some Spanish lavender over here. That's my accent plants. My plant that I really want to have a lot of is chives. One of the first things I always did when my dad was building a new house is we planted chives in the garden, and I went out and harvested chives for meals that he prepared. I've got in the background here an eggplant. It's a little beaten down by some different worms. I don't know what they were at the time. They certainly won't be allowed to progress. It's already got some flowers on it. So once it's in the soil here now, I'm going to begin watering and fertilizing it very well, and we should be getting some good Japanese eggplant fairly soon. I mentioned the olive tree. This is a great sized fruit developing here. We're only in the first week of August, and you can see good sized fruit. Again, I'm not exactly sure which variety it is, but with 2 months more left in the growing season for this olive, I see some fruit that's going to be really good for processing in the kitchen. Obviously it's not got several pounds on it, but it's got more than enough to have some fun with it, and if it was your first season, to begin to experiment with processing your olives. So this will wind up in the kitchen around Thanksgiving as a conversation piece, at least sharing with friends and family for the fruit. Eggplant, can't wait to have eggplant in September and October. And our chives, within a couple weeks, will be big enough to be a daily part of our meals. And we'll find a way to incorporate the lavender, whether it's just something fragrant at the table, or whether there's actually a very good meal that can be prepared with it. So that's our last olive tree planting for now in this container garden project.